This video is about fishing in New Jersey, specifically trout fishing. Um, we do have several streams around here. Mainly there's like the top few, which is um, the big Flatbrook, which is pretty decent to fish. Then we have the Musconetcong, the Palm Skill, the Ramapo River, the Rockaway River. There's other couple good streams too. You can find in the New Jersey Fish and Wildlife Digest. They have um, several other streams, but they are the main ones that mostly people fish in New Jersey. Um, One of my favorite places to fish, I gotta say, is the Big Flat Brook. There is some sections that are only fly fishing only. Um, and then there's also the Lower Raritan and Upper Raritan River, I believe, which is, oh, I mean, the South Branch. I'm sorry, the South Branch, which is a pretty. I've never really fished that area. It's on my bucket list. I believe in like fishing. You got to really do some scouting. I mean, scouting new areas because there's a lot of places in New Jersey are private property, so you don't want to get in trouble for that. Um, in the spring, my go-to baits is typically worms and power braid. Um, there's certain colors that are better than others in New Jersey. I'm finding. I mean, I've been fishing a long time since I was. I'm 36, and I've been fishing since I was pretty much 4 or 5 years old. I mean, there's times where I didn't fish. I mean, but but for the most part, I've been a fisherman since I was a young kid. I was pretty much introduced by my mom, but she passed away from COVID. But she's the one that actually really taught me how to fish. Then my grandfather, on my dad's side, he was a big fisherman, and my dad and my uncles. So it's only thing I liked about fishing, though. I mean, I do like bow hunting or whatever, but um, you can pretty much fish all year long. Not like hunting. Um, but I do wish like they would have. There was this something going on with the hatchery in New Jersey, where I think there was something with the birds, something with the hatchery over there on the Pequest that were contaminating certain types of species of trout. Mainly they stock, I believe, rainbows, um, which is not bad, but like I said, my go-to bait um, for New Jersey, I gotta say, is worms. Mealworms and butterworms, which can be a little on the pricey side, but I usually pick my own worms. Um, um, there's other secrets that I found out. I mean, I read different types of magazines and go on YouTube looking at other tips and tricks from other people. But there's certain even size, different size hooks that you can use. Um, I normally just use between 2 and 4 pound test line. I don't really go too heavy. Um, I do fish um, crankbaits. Um, I have my favorite ones. It's like a kind of a trial and error with those. The Rapalas are pretty good. Um, and the streams in New Jersey, I do like. I've never really had luck with the blue foxes. I mean, I hear they're pretty good, but I usually fish with the Panther Martins or Rooster Dales. I have pretty much good luck with. Certain colors work better than others. Same thing with the power bait. But sometimes I use minnows. But and streams I don't really use minnows too much because I don't want to be carrying around a bucket too much. Um, I kind of like to try to just. I'm not that type of guy who just likes to fish where you can get out of your car. I like to actually walk around, um, walking up and down the stream with my waders. I don't like to walk in the water too much because I don't like to speak to fish or not. But a lot of people do that, you know. But I'd rather fish on land if I can. Um, so that's my take of it for fishing New Jersey. Um, I would like to go surf fishing. I'm not really haven't done much of that in my lifetime. Mainly freshwater. Um, I mean, we got another good lakes and reservoirs around here. Like Round Valley is pretty good. Merrill Creek Reservoir is pretty good. Um, I never really had luck on shore. I mean, not really. Just I'll catch like smallmouth stuff like that, or largemouth, or sunfish, but never any trout or anything, lake trout or anything like that from shore ever. Unless I don't know the spots, I'm still kind of scouting that. They're pretty big reservoirs. There's only certain spots you can actually fish from the shore, honestly. So that's why I'm saying you kind of need a boat. Um, like, I mean, I love trout fishing. It's kind of a tradition for me. And yeah, I like bass fishing. Trying to get into like more catfishing is pretty good. Specifically, flathead and channels. Um, Still trying to learn the techniques of that because it's especially for flatheads. A lot of people use big baits. Specifically um, sunfish. A lot of people are using panfish or whatever. So, but like I said, I mean, I don't want to go off topic with the trout fishing or not, but like I said, I'm a pretty avid fisherman. So, any questions or tips? I mean, like I said, my name is Brian, and anybody interested in fishing or tips or tricks, I mean, you can always message me, and I'll try to get back to you in a timely fashion. Or I mean, even if you have any tips that you know of, much appreciated. Like again, name's Brian. I live in New Jersey. I've lived there here most of my life. So if you like my channel, hit the like button. There'll be more videos to come besides this topic. How-to videos. Um, anyway, I just want to keep it to the topic here. So you guys have a great day. Like I said, any questions, don't forget to hit the like button. All right, have a great day. Bye.